Alright, this is day number, I don't know, about 5. We've already filmed for about 4 hours today. So we're getting a chance finally to get out ourselves, the camera guys, get to go out, do a little fishing ourselves. We're going to try to land some of those big 44-inch northern and some of those 27.5, like 8-pound walleyes. So come on, let's go. I find it hard, but when you have some time to just go fishing, we bring the camera and still film. It's on the board, eh? Nice. Alright, this is Travis Johnson and David Gehring of Creative Excursions. We have our guests today, Dustin DeVoe and his father Pop. They're out here, we're going to show them how to fish. Now you got to remember not to get fouled up. If you throw out in the weeds, you got to make sure you get those weeds off. Unfollow that lure. You're not going to catch any 40-inch northern on a fouled lure.
Unless you keep it from the target. Okay.
Now you got to make sure you keep adjusting your clothes too, so they can't edit this at all. But I'm a little too jumping the gun too much. Ooh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get my lucky doors down. Taking my business off because this is what gets the big fish biting. Last time I did this, Dustin caught a 40-inch northern.
No, it was when I was doing it.
No, it was me taking my baby down. That's what it is. Okay, of course we come out here for just random fishing for us guys, and Dustin probably just landed a huge one. For his first cast, he catches one. Second cast, he misses one. Third cast, he gets something huge, and now I think he's hung up on something, but oh, he was lying to us. Never mind. 2 points. Alright, so the deal was anything under 36 inches for northern, 1 point. Anything over 36 is 2. And he's claiming that this is over 36 inches. We're going to see if we can get a little bit of a closer view here. Oh, you didn't get him in the boat. Oh, I don't even know. What is the...
Making up these rules as we go.
Yeah, these rules are made up. He's our boss, so he can do that, I guess. Alright, back to fishing. You start getting your timing down. Now, are you holding this right? Holding it with your finger, right? There you go. Set the hook, set the hook. There you go. Not too hard, not too hard. Okay, now ease him, ease him. Keep tension on him, but ease him. Let him wear himself up. Let him wear himself up. You know what? He didn't give me any. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now, do you want... Ooh, that's a pretty shot, dude. Do you want help pulling that out? Okay. Alright. Now, this is another small one, so we're not too worried about stressing them out. But this is Dave's first northern. And I'm going to hold this. And then I'm going to let you take the camera. Go ahead and take that pole down. We definitely want to grab around the steel leader here, because that Power Pro is enough to make a... Ooh.
And bleeding. Come on, bud. Let go.
So there's Dave's first one. Let's measure it up. Dave's first. Over there. 19 inches. So,
alright, I'm going to get this one going.
Put him back in, yeah.
There you go.
And off he goes. Right? Off he went, right? Okay, make sure he doesn't come back and bite you. Just kidding. That's a joke. He probably wouldn't, but he might swerve down in that water and another big one to come up and bite your hand off. So I want to be careful of that. That was great footage of the floor there. So can you take us to commercial? Take us to commercial. Whoa.
Well, if Travis didn't fall out of the boat here, we're going to get a word from our sponsors. Stay tuned. More to come.
So the funny thing about this is that was one of David's really crappy casts, and it landed like 4 feet from the boat, and so it landed like 4 feet from the boat, and he's about to pull it back in, all of a sudden, wham! A little northern hit. What size did I say he was?
19.
19.
20?
So
almost 20 if you.
If I did it right, yeah, I did cheat a little bit, but I'm like Dustin. I'm going to not give you the benefit of the doubt like he does to his dad. In fact, you're lucky I even measured it. Usually, I guesstimate about 13 inches and throw it back.
13.
Yep. What in the heck is that? Just a weed? Are you kidding me? What? Dang, it was just a weed. That was a good hook set too, though. And he's over there. Big fish, big fish. I swear that was. Had to be. All the tap there. Dang it, am I really just getting hung up that much?
Well, you fish, but fin sticking.
Yeah. I usually use weedless lures, and I'll just throw it right into the weeds. But I'm not used to use MEPS number 5s. What we're using is MEPS number 5. We have the treble hook on back. They're really big lure, a lot of weight on them. So they sink down pretty quick. So you really got to keep your rod tip high and start reeling right off the bat, right after cast, to keep that up. If you let it sink down, you got a lot of chance of getting in weeds and getting in branches, rocks, and things like that. So you got to make sure you keep it up high. So another reason we're by these weeds is because
we like weed.
Northerns, no, we don't.
Oh, right.
Northerns have that sliminess on their body. It helps them to really get through those weeds fast after a bait fish. So that's what it really does. Or just guessing on it? No, that's what it really does that I'm guessing about.
Okay, good.
Which makes pretty good sense, right? So that's how they get in there quick after those small bait fish, because the bait fish go to the weeds to try to hide, and the northern can actually get through to get them because of their slimy snot, or else they just have mad allergies and are snotty all the time. I don't know. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Believe it or not, somehow that worked.
About this earlier is we should have grabbed pliers.
Pliers?
Yeah, I caught a pretty decent size, like 22-inch walleye, and that was fine. And then I caught just a little snake. But this one, he got down pretty deep, and I'm not digging my fingers in there. Especially with 3 hooks. A little tough to get out, so.
Jumping. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one.
That's right.
I have a wedgie.
So it's really easy. You're just going to pop it in the mouth, and it'll keep his mouth wide open. Keeps it nice and easy for the getting in there with the pliers. So what I'm going to do is actually...
We don't cut from surgery here. Of course, he blocks it with the fish's mouth.
Well,
right about now, the 60-incher comes up and
yeah,
grabs a whole lot of them.
So it's really easy to do. Keeps your hands out of there.
You drop the spreader. I got the spreader. Just drop it right in the water. Oh.
There we go. Hands off.
I didn't mean for you to drop the fish.
Well, I had to drop the fish. I'm Travis Johnson with Creative Excursions. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week.
Nice.
This is going to be a funny show, dude.
Hey, Travis. I'm your biggest fan, man.
Hey, great to see you guys.
Oh, you're awesome, dude.
Hope to see you in tomorrow's tournament.
I use those moves.
Yeah, we
I got him, man.
yeah, we actually make these lures ourselves. That's our pet bird. His name is Wallace, William Wallace.